let's get this on the road. Coming up through the top of the mat in Tadasana. Get yourself set up, and then take a nice deep breath. And let's start with a half sun salutation. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, dive it forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, reverse swan dive, Hasta Tadasana. Exhale, hands come to the heart, moving directly into chair pose, Utkatasana. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Make sure your weight is back in your heels, lower belly is pulling up and in. Stay here for another couple breaths. Good. Now from here, we're going to twist to the right. I'll be your mirror image. Tuck the left elbow around the thigh if that's available. If it's not, then bring the hands to the outer hip and thighs. Release the left heel, tap it back, and find your high lunge twist. Now once you're in that lunge, if your hands are on your outer hip and thigh and you feel we could go a little deeper, go for it. Stay here and breathe, opening the chest, stacking the shoulders. Good, on your inhale, straighten up, come into crescent pose, maybe a little bit of a back bend here. Exhale, hands down to the mat, step back to plank, and move through your vinyasa. Lowering down, knees and chest, or Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog or child's pose. Staying for a few breaths. On your inhale, lift the head, find your way to Ardha Uttanasana, lifting halfway up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, reverse swan dive, Hasta Tadasana. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Let's try the second side. Inhale to chair pose. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands come to the heart center. Settle in for a couple breaths. Moving into our twist now. Bringing the hands to either the outer hip or thigh, or tuck the elbow wherever you need to be. Release the right heel, tap it back. Find your twisted high lunge. Now once the foot is back there and your feet are secure, if you'd like to go deeper into the twist, by all means, as long as it feels good. On your inhale, sweep the arms up, finding crescent pose. Exhale, hands down to the mat, step back to plank, and move through your vinyasa. Pressing back, down dog, or child's pose. Staying here for a few breaths. Good. From here, find your way to a seated position where you take down the angle pose. Now bring the bottoms of the feet together, knees out to the side, sitting up nice and tall. Hold on to the ankles or the arches of the feet. Sit up nice and tall, and exhale, start to hinge forward. Take a nice stretch through those hip flexors. Breathing here. But on your inhale, come up to vertical. Keep the legs in bound angle pose. You may have to move the heels forward just a little bit so you have some distance. Okay, we're going to take a side bend here. Bring your left hand behind you, right hand onto your inner thigh. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, and then exhale, side bend away from the right leg. Now your supporting arm, that elbow might have to bend a little bit, and that's fine. Inhale through center, switch to the other side. Good. Inhale through center. Use your hands on your legs, gently close the legs. You give a little rock from side to side here. And we want to make sure that there's enough space behind us to lay down, so go ahead and scoot forward on your mat. Once you're there, hands behind at the thighs, and spine navasana, boat pose. Find your balance on your sacrum, just past the tailbone. Feet lift up to whatever height is comfortable for you. Stay here for a few breaths. Good. From here, start to roll down through the spine. Feet can come to the mat whenever you're ready. And once you're flat, just take a few breaths here, enjoying the sensation, melting into the mat. And then from here, go ahead and extend the legs out, finding your Shavasana. Feel free to rock the legs a little bit just to release them and let them fall to their natural rotation. Arms by your sides. At a comfortable angle, shoulder height or lower, palms flipped upward. If it's chilly where you are, bring a blanket over you to stay warm. Let the eyes close and take rest in stillness. Start to deepen your breath. Find energy in the fingers, toes, wrists, ankles, hands, and feet. Bring the legs together underneath you, arms extend up overhead. Give yourself a nice big full body stretch. Then either pull the knees in toward your chest and give them a hug, or step the feet halfway up the mat and gently rock from side to side. Roll onto your right side into fetal position, right arm under the head as a pillow. On your inhale, start to press yourself up to vertical. Find a seated position, eyes remain closed. Either bring your hands to your heart center, press to prayer, or one hand on your heart and one on your belly. Take this opportunity to check in with how you feel after this practice. How do you feel physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, and spiritually? I'll take a few moments for some gratitude. What are you thankful for in this moment? And give yourself a few reasons why. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste.
And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. See you next time.